What up, fam? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the Louvre Museum. But hold up, we're doing this backwards. That's right, we're starting at the end and ending at the beginning. Why? Because who needs rules when you're about to get your art history on with a side of LOLs? Get ready to explore ancient artifacts, mind-blowing paintings, and sculptures so extra they deserve their own reality show. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this art party started. We're kicking things off with Napoleon III's crib. And let me tell you, this ain't your average IKEA setup. We're talking chandeliers that could blind you, furniture that probably costs more than your entire life savings, and enough gold to make King Midas jealous. Honestly, if my apartment looked like this, I'd never leave. I'd just be chilling in a silk robe, eating grapes all day. Next up, the Apollo Gallery, where the royal family kept all their shiny things. We're talking jewels, gemstones, and enough gold to make you want to wear sunglasses inside. It's like if a rainbow threw up all over the walls. You know how much I love me some sparkle, so this room is basically my dream come true. Okay guys, we've arrived at the crown jewels of France. This crown right here belonged to Louis XV. Can you imagine rocking this bad boy at your next Zoom meeting? You definitely win best dressed. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but I think I'd be cool just hanging out with this crown. Chapter 4. Apollo Belvedere, flexin' since forever. Alright everyone, meet Apollo Belvedere. This dude has been working on his fitness since ancient times. I mean, look at those muscles. He's basically the OG gym inspiration. I bet he even makes marble statues look good. Chapter 5. Venus de Arles, Timeless Beauty Goals. Say hello to the Venus de Arles. This lady is the epitome of elegance and grace. I mean, she's been rocking that toga for centuries, and she still looks amazing. She's proof that true beauty never goes out of style. Title: Borghese Gladiator ready to rumble. This is the Borghese Gladiator, and he looks like he's about to drop some serious fighting skills. He's all about that action pose, ready to take on the world. I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. Chapter 7. Isfahan. Tile work, puzzle master, level 1000. Check out this incredible tile work from the Mosque of the Imam in Isfahan. The detail is insane. It's like a giant puzzle, but way more beautiful. I could stare at these patterns all day. Tidal Baptistry of St. Louis. This basin's got style. This, my friends, is the Baptistry of St. Louis. Sure, it's a basin, but it's fancy AF. This is what I imagine I'd wash my hands in if I were royalty. Tidal Pyxis of Almugira. Fancy container, fancier life. This little treasure is called the Pyxis of Almugira. It's so intricate and detailed, it's hard to believe it's that old. Just imagine keeping your lip gloss or something in there. Okay, get a load of these guys. These are the Lamassu from Khorsabad, and they are winged bulls. I repeat, winged bulls. Ancient civilizations were so extra, and I am here for it. I mean, why have regular bulls when you can have ones with wings? Chapter 11. Ramesses III's sarcophagus, resting in peace and style. This, my friends, is the sarcophagus of Ramesses III. This is where they laid him to rest after he passed away. And let me tell you, this is one fancy coffin. It's like they always say, go big or go home, even in the afterlife, right? Chapter 12. Great Sphinx of Tanis, Sphinx 2.0. This is the Great Sphinx of Tanis, and it's basically the Sphinx's cooler, more mysterious cousin. Just look at that enigmatic smile. What secrets is this Sphinx hiding? This, my friends, is the Code of Hammurabi. It's basically a giant stone tablet with a bunch of ancient laws carved into it. And you know what? Some of these laws are still pretty relevant today. Like, don't steal. Yeah, that's still a good one. Look at this statue of Hermes casually tying his sandal. Even gods have to deal with the struggle of getting ready in the morning. It's like he's saying, hold up, Zeus, gotta tie my shoes real quick. These powerful sculptures are called the Dying Slave and the Rebellious Slave by the one and only Michelangelo. You can practically feel the emotion in these masterpieces, even though they're made of stone. This is why Michelangelo was the GOAT. Psyche revived true love carved in stone. This romantic masterpiece is called Psyche Revived by Cupid's Kiss by Antonio Canova. It's the ultimate love story, immortalized in marble. I'm not crying, you're crying. The Seated Scribe, taking notes for centuries. This is the Seated Scribe, and he's been taking notes for centuries. I bet he's got some juicy stories written down. He's probably seen it all, from ancient gossip to historical events. Maybe he even has the tea on Cleopatra. Winged Victory. She's got wings, she's got grace. Check out the Winged Victory of Samothrace. This statue is all about power and grace. Just look at that wingspan. I bet she could fly if she wanted to. Venus de Milo. Armless but not charmless. This iconic lady needs no introduction. It's the Venus de Milo. She might be missing her arms, but she's still got it going on. It's like she's saying, I woke up like this. Flawlessly sculpted. Caravaggio's Drama Queen, The Death of the Virgin. This intense masterpiece is called The Death of the Virgin by Caravaggio. Nobody does drama quite like Caravaggio. He was all about that dark and dramatic aesthetic, and this painting is no exception. Chapter 21. The Lacemaker, Sewing Her Way into History. This delicate painting is called The Lacemaker by Johannes Vermeer. Vermeer was a master of capturing everyday moments and making them look extraordinary. It's the little things in life, you know? The Wedding at Cana Party Time. This massive painting is called The Wedding at Cana by Paolo Veronese. It's basically a giant party scene from the Renaissance era. They knew how to have a good time back then. The Raft of the Medusa, Shipwrecked and Still Epic. This dramatic masterpiece is called The Raft of the Medusa by Theodore Géricault. It depicts the aftermath of a shipwreck, and it's both tragic and beautiful. This is what happens when art imitates life, and it's intense. This powerful painting is called Liberty Leading the People by Eugene Delacroix. It's a symbol of revolution and the fight for freedom. Art with a message? I'm here for it. We're ending our backwards tour with a bang. This is The Coronation of Napoleon by Jacques-Louis David. It's a moment in history, captured forever on canvas. Napoleon was basically the Beyoncé of his time, and this painting proves it. And finally, we've arrived at the most famous painting in the world, the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. This lady needs no introduction. That enigmatic smile has been captivating viewers for centuries. It's like she's got a secret, and she's not telling. That's a wrap on our hilarious tour of the Louvre. I hope you enjoyed exploring art history with a side of LOLs. Don't forget to smash that like button if you learned something new today. Drop a comment below telling me your favorite artwork, and subscribe for more epic adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and keep on rocking that art appreciation.